Hey guys, what is up? This is Brittany and I'm going to do a lower body workout for you today because after Easter yesterday and this quarantine, your girl's butt's getting a little jiggly. Yours probably is too. But your butt might be getting a little bit too squishy too. We need to work on that. Even though lower body is something I really prefer to do like at the gym with all the weights and the machines, there's still a ton of stuff that we can do at home, things that I do with my aerial classes and just when I'm by myself. So something I recommend when you're doing your workouts, this is red pen so it's a little weird, write them down because you feel so much more accomplished when you realize how much you did. Also, it's a great way to start formulating and fine-tuning your workouts. You might realize, oh, when I do these exercises back to back, my muscles are too strained, so I'm going to alternate muscle groups when I work out and things like that. Or if I want to really target one specific muscle, I'm going to do the same exercise in different variations back to back to back. So yeah, the only prop that I'm going to give you the option to use today is a weight. So like if you have a dumbbell at home, it could be 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. I'm gonna use a 15-pound weight because my boyfriend already has one and that's super dandy. But you can also use a can of soup, a book, a backpack, anything that has a little bit of weight to it. Okay, so let's get started right away with an exercise called clams. So you're gonna lay down on one side of your body, prop your head up with the hand on bottom. With the hand on top, put it in front of your belly. Now you want, if you were to be looking at yourself from the ceiling, your own profile view, you want your heels in line with your hips and your shoulders. So heels in line with your hips and your shoulders. You can maybe go a teeny bit forward, and then I want you to press your big toes together, and we're gonna open the top leg up, externally rotating without letting the torso roll, and back down. We're gonna do 19 more. 19, 18, reach the heel forward, knee back. 17, 16, the bottom leg is relaxed. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze the booty, 4, squeeze it tight, 3, 2, and a 1. Knees together, feet together, lift your feet. Now I want the bottom leg to stay exactly as it is and open the top leg for 20. 19, push the heel forward, knee back. 18, 17, bottom leg stays stiff. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, here we go, last 10. Feel the burn. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold it for a second. Push your heels forward, reach your knee back, feel that booty burn, and lower down. Lengthen your legs, kick your toes forward a little bit so that you're not completely flat, but there's a little bit of a pike at your hips, yeah? Now turn your toes out so that your heels are together and your toes are apart like a mermaid. Balance on the right side of your body. Once again, don't let the torso roll forward or backwards. And we're gonna kick for 20. Hamstring stretch. 19, straight leg pointed toe. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, here we go, last 5, 4, controlled, 3, tap, 2, tap, 1. Nice. Other side, breakdancer move. Whoosh. Let me move this guy. Roll away. Okay. Other side, propping your head up, getting your top arm and bottom arm in position, lining your heels up with your hips and your shoulders, big toes together, and begin. 20, 19, 18, heel forward, knee back, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet lifted. Keep the bottom leg stiff. Try to keep the big toes only pressing. Push your heels forward, yeah? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 11, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Push your heels forward. Reach your knee back. Feel the burn. And lower down. Toes reach forward. A little bit of pike in the hips. Heels together, big toes apart. Balance on the left side of your body. Or if you're on the other side, that's okay. And we're going to kick for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, squeeze your knee, 15, try not to bend, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so that was kind of our hip warm up. Let's carry on. Let me use my handy dandy notebook. Also, do you guys like my little alfalfa bun? It looks like I have no hair. I anticipate that my little, oh, it's already happening. It's already happening. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna look real crazy by the end of this video. So let's see how wild it gets. Okay, so we're gonna do air squats now. And most of our exercises today are gonna be squats and lunges, because when you're sitting around at your house, and unless you're getting out and like walking or running or doing some type of like cardio, your larger muscle groups and your legs really aren't getting the attention or activity that they normally would be outside of quarantine. You know, just walking in and out of work, just going to the store more often, hanging out with people. We don't realize how often we use those muscles, and then when we don't, they can start to atrophy, and you'll notice things like cellulite starting to pop up, which we don't need none of that, okay? So even though it's natural, you know, if you have cellulite, it's not like I do. Sorry, I'm just like showing and jiggling my butt at you guys, but I definitely get cellulite. It's something I get self-conscious about, even though it's totally normal, it's natural, it's a womanly thing. But still, if we can help it, we want to do a little something, right? Okay, so we're gonna do air squats. You can have your feet a teeny bit wider than your hips, toes turned out just a little bit, and we're just gonna drop it down and come back up. I'm gonna turn to the side. Now, when we do squats, it's really all about the engagement. So think of booty back, 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 weight in the heels, and then when you come forward, tuck your tailbone under and squeeze your butty cheeks. All right, 18, 17, 16, 15, you can put your arms out if you need to, 14, keep your chest up, 13, booty back, 12, tuck it, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. That's it. It's a whole workout. We're done. Just kidding. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is going to be hard to count through. We're going to do jump squats. Okay, so you're going to drop it low. You're going to touch the ground. And then you're going to come up. Okay? We're going to do 10 and then take a quick break so I can catch my breath. And then 10 more. Okay? So booty back. Drop it low. Look forward. And 1, 2. Push your hips forward, squeeze. 3. Push through your toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your scenery. Switch directions. Let's do 10 more. Ready. And go. 1, 2. Drop it low. 3, 4. My legs are parallel. 5. Push. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm not good at jumping. Okay, next is goblet squats. Grab the weight. If you have a can of soup, a dumbbell, whatever it might be, with a dumbbell, we hold it like this. You're gonna bring your legs wide, toes turned out, heels are in. We're gonna go really low, down and back up. That's 1. Notice I'm tucking my pelvis, squeezing my lower booty cheeks. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, set your weight to the side. Breathe. Now we're going to do a series of lunges to the front, alternating to the side, and cross-body curtsy. Yeah? So when we do these, the focus is to keep the hips nice and level and to focus on where you're trying to engage. So for example, in our forward lunges, we step, we lower the back knee as close as we can without slamming, and then the front leg is pushing really hard back, and the inner thighs are squeezing together. So it'll look like this. You'll come forward and down, back, squeeze, and alternate. Tap, squeeze, and alternate, okay? We're gonna do 20 just like this. Hands on the hips, standing up tall. Inhale, and go. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are doing great. Breathe. 7, squeeze. 8, push, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 10, squeeze. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Okay, our side lunges are similar, way out to the side, toes point forward, and then your knee also goes straight forward, and you want to press your belly against your thigh. So from the side, you're trying to really get your booty back, belly nice and low. Then you squeeze, you push, squeeze, and alternate sides, okay? 20 of these as well. I like to bring my hands here. Take a deep breath and begin. 1, to the middle, 2, squeeze together, 3, together, 4, together, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, push, squeeze. See if you can get a little bit of like air time, a little bit of flow. 9, squeeze, 10, squeeze, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do curtsy lunges. So have you ever seen someone like who was fancy at bowling or ice skating, where they kind of do like a, so it's a similar crossbody movement. We want to feel it in this outer part of the butt, the outer glute. So you'll take one foot, and on your standing leg, the toes stay pointing straight forward. The other leg goes back behind, and then you're gonna drop it low. Keep this knee over the ankle and happy. We're gonna do little pulses, 1, 2, 3, and try to balance coming back to center. Then you'll do the other side, cross over, get low, pulse, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a little lift and come back. Seems to help with the balance. All right, ready? Grab a drink of water, press pause if you need to. We're gonna try to keep the heat throughout all this, yeah? So starting with my right leg balancing, my left leg will step back into the side. I like to put my hands here. Take a deep breath and go. 1, pulse, 1, 2, looking forward, 3, lift, back, other side, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 2, other side, 1, 2, 3, lift, back, that's 3, 1, 2, 3, lift, back, that's 4, 1, 2, 3, lift, back, that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, lift, 7, 1, 2, 3, lift, 8, 1, 2, 3, lift, 9, starting to feel it, 1, 2, 3, lift, 10, 10 more, 1, 2, 3, lift, lower, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 12, 1, 2, you guys got this, breathe, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, 15, 5 more, come on, 1, 2, 3, 16, 1, 2, 3, 17, here we go, 18, and last 2, come on, 1, 2, 3, lift. Last one, here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift. Lower, oh my God, you did it, okay. Immediately come back, wall sit. Here we go. And I want you to burn out here. Breathe. Catch your breath. You might feel your legs shaking, mine are. Press into the back of the hips. Breathe. If you have socks on carpet like I do, it might be a little slippery. I definitely worked up a sweat, but I also never do cardio. My feet are sliding. Try to keep your quads horizontal. If you can't, that's okay. And when you think you've had enough, you can stop. Yep, we got sweat, y'all. So hopefully you felt a good burn in there. Definitely isn't the most intense workout ever, but now that our legs are all ooey gooey and jello, let's stretch them. So take your legs out to the side. Sit up tall. Legs to the side, hands out in front. Tick-tock your shoulders and breathe. Please feel free to pause the video and repeat any of those exercises if I went too fast or you missed a couple numbers. If you're still sitting in your wall sit, that's cool too. How's my little alfalfa bun doing? Got a little, oh, there we go. Numbers are growing. Let's see if I can tuck it in. Good, and let's come forward to the middle and hold. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth if you're wanting to release heat. Letting yourself progress further and further forward. Just keep breathing. Let's stretch here for about another minute. And focus on your pelvis. So when you're doing this stretch, even if you're still fighting to be at 90 degrees, it comes from the pelvis tipping forward, anterior pelvic tilt or forward pelvic tilt. So reach your tailbone back, roll your lower belly forward towards the floor, and try to flatten your lower back as much as you can. Even if you're still way up here, it'll do you a better service than trying to round your spine and reach your head down like this. And then your middle back is still really lifted. So don't focus on how far down your head and shoulders go, but rather how far forward you can tip without curving deeply in the back. Eventually, you can get enough forward pelvic tilt that your spine can be straight and you can come all the way down. But it just takes a lot of time. You gotta put effort into it. You have to spend time stretching. So feel free to hold that stretch a little bit longer. We're gonna do 2 more stretches, one on the right, one on the left. And these 3 stretches that I'm doing with you, technically 2, are just big muscle stretches that help you stay nice and agile. So bend the right leg, internally roll the left leg. Now, this is pigeon pose, yeah? If this hurts you to be on top of the back knee, if it's too deep, you can hook your left leg out to the side. Otherwise, we can rotate the back leg under. And you can choose whether you want to have your heart lifted or if you want to walk your hands down. Sometimes I like to stay lifted with my chest because I feel a better stretch. But you can also come all the way down here. And you can hold here anywhere from like 1 to 3 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer if you're pretty flexible here. If this stretch is really intense for you, you can always come out early, or like I said, hook that back leg out to the side. And if you want to hold this stretch longer, just press pause or allow the video to just run its course and listen to your own body's intuition as to how long you should be holding this pigeon stretch. And let's switch sides. So I like to practice this internal external rotation in the legs, passing back through the straddle stretch, bending this leg, and then rotating over to the other side. Try to keep the shin reaching forward, but if it ends up sliding in towards the groin like this, that's okay too. But one of the main muscles that we're stretching in the glute is responsible for our external rotation in the hip. So it's helpful to keep that shin forward if that's what you're working on. Especially a lot of like our yoga poses require a really deep external rotation in your hip. We'll just breathe and hold here. And once again, you can hold this as long or as little as you need, hooking the back leg out to the side if it's too deep. When you're ready, we can start to come out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in this workout, basically watching me like flop around in sweat. But hopefully it helped inspire you too, and if you feel like you're looking the same way, well, nobody's perfect, right? I hope everybody is staying happy and sane during all of this time of isolation. I know I personally have my ups and my downs. Some days seem great, like I have a free vacation, and other days feel very lonely and kind of overwhelming, and there's a lot of unknown right now. So if any of you are also being affected by the coronavirus, my heart goes out to you. I am sending my love and healing wishes from afar. Please feel free to reach out to me with any special requests or just questions that you might have, issues that you're having, if you're wanting yoga for specific reasons, or if you like these home workout videos, please give me your feedback with a like, a comment, a personal message or email. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Stay happy, stay healthy. I love you.